Zagalan TV, the #1 TV. You see, pre. Beechi Stout is a very successful Portland businessman who is allegedly believed to hire a hitman to carry out a hit on his wife. This businessman last brought his wife to murder, and it is rumored that he killed both of them. But there was no arrest made for the death of his first wife. But when his second wife passed, police used intelligence and it linked back to Beechi Stout. But let me remind you, it was also rumored that his second wife knew of the act to kill his first wife, but continued a relationship with him, and even go as far as getting married to Beechi Stout. It is believed that his second wife, who is way younger than him, was a sex addict and enjoyed wild orgy parties, which he did not approve of. But tell me, which man would I like to know them wife is a serial cheater? Well, Beechi Stout co-accused, who became key witness in the case, was found guilty, and this is what happened based on an article by the Jamaica Gleaner. A contract killer has detailed how he lured Tonia McDonald, wife of popular Portland businessman Everton Beechi Stout McDonald, to a deserted roadway in the parish and watch as the man he subcontracted stabbed her repeatedly. The details were outlined in the Home Circuit Court. On Monday, after Denvalin Minot, 46, pleaded guilty to murder for his role in the July 20, 2020 killing. Minot was today sentenced to 19 years in prison and ordered to serve 10 years before he becomes eligible for parole. Justice Vivian Harris, who imposed the sentence, called the killing horrifying. Minot's confessions were contained in a caution statement he made to detectives assigned to the Major Investigation Division. 2 weeks after the partially burnt body of 32-year-old businesswoman was found with her throat slashed inside her car in Sherwood Forest, Portland. He made the confession in the presence of 2 justices of the peace. Everton McDonald, also known as Mr. Mac, 65, and another man, Asher Barnes, have been arrested and charged with the gruesome slaying. Minot, in his caution statement, which was cited in the court by prosecutors, claimed that he was contracted by Everton Beechi McDonald to kill Tonia. He said that the arrangement was made of $3 million would be made for the killing of Mistress McDonald, one prosecutor disclosed, citing the caution statement. Minot, a fisherman who also resides in Portland, claimed too that Beechi Stout gave him clear instructions on how his wife should be killed. He didn't want Mistress McDonald to be shot, but she was to be stabbed up and her body burnt, he told detectives, according to prosecutors. Minot admitted that he gave the work to another man known to him only as the Youth. He revealed that on the night of July 20, Tonia McDonald picked him up in her Toyota Axio motor car, and he indicated to her that he was going to pick up another man in Port Antonio. The trio traveled towards Sherwood Forest, he said, when the youth asked Tonia McDonald to stop and turn around the car as they approached a 3-way intersection. Minot recalled stepping out of the vehicle after Tonia McDonald complied with the request, causing her to become fearful. What you gonna do? Me afraid. You know, sis around here dark, he quoted as he was saying. According to Minot, the other man also got out of the car before quickly getting back in. He said the youth grabbed her around the head rest of the driver's seat and they were wrestling. He said he then saw when the youth stabbed her and he saw blood coming from 2 sides on her neck and her back, a prosecutor revealed in court. Minot said the man had a bottle containing some unknown liquid. Minot said soon after the car caught fire and he left the scene to call Everton McDonald and told him what had happened. The Sansan police reported that while the scene was being processed, Everton McDonald arrived and identified his wife's body as well as her motor car. Minot, apparently racked with guilt, broke down in tears as he recounted to detectives his role in Tonia McDonald's death. Miss Mac trust me too much. She believe in me and me make she go up there, he said through tears in his caution statement. Everton McDonald, Beechi Stout and Barnes are scheduled to return to court tomorrow. Viewers and subscribers, this goes to say, you can't trust nobody at all. Even him confess it in his statement. Him say because Tonia trusts him too much, that's how she died. Because she trusts him so much, whatever he said, she did it. And the next thing, viewers and subscribers, me see some things when probably a lie. Because him said the place dark where the woman did Fred. How comes him get to see when the man stabbed, him can see the blood? Remember, blood is a dark colored thing. And if that's pre-out, it'll go hard to see in the dark. So that cannot make up story there, so. Or he could actually be the one who carry out the actions himself and not try implement somebody else so him can get less time. Anyways, him get 19 years, him get away. That literally when Jamaican would have say you get away with murder, you actually get away with murder. Because if me are the prosecutor, all when him give him statement, me still a give him 25 to life, 35 to life. Look what them do to Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, them not even sure if him kill nobody. Because I know them not find somebody. And them not too sure. Them just use some evidence and hide some. And Vybz Kartel get 35 to life. And this man who set up this young lady only get 19 years. The maximum he will spend in prison is 19 years. Unless him do something while in prison. Or a next charge come up against him where he was another contracted hitman, or him carry out an next contracted hit. But viewers and subscribers, the next thing when me I say, the police them for actually, if Beechi Stout is found guilty later, the police them for actually dig into Beechi Stout killing his first wife. Because them two killing here look too suspicious. But viewers and subscribers who know the story, who just hear the story, leave down in the comment section what you think about the story. If you think Mr. Contracted Killer tell some liar he's telling the truth. If you don't think Beechi Stout for dash in a prison forever, or who know him personally might know say yo, something a make up or what might have done. Just leave down in the comment section wanna know, wanna think. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Not a thumbs down but a thumbs up. And share it with your friend. Thanks for watching Zagaland TV. I'm out.